everyone. So today I'll be talking about a very interesting topic, and it's just basically on skills. So before I left my own country, which is Nigeria, and relocated to the United Kingdom, I used to hear people talk about, oh, at least when coming learn one or two, but I really didn't take it serious. So I'm just here to just talk about things I would have done before relocating fully into the UK. So first thing first, you see, when they tell you to learn how to make hair, we feel, oh, it's overrated, oh, everybody knows this, everybody. Nah, it's not. No matter how good or ungood you are, trust me, you're gonna make some extra cash. So it's not as if I do not know how to make hair. At least the only thing I was just focused on before I left home was wig making, because I feel, oh, abroad most people prefer using wig. Like me now, I used to use wig, but at times you just get tired of wearing wig. You just want to mat your hair, do some braids and locks and all. So if I had knew, I would have at least done more training, not only wig making alone. I would have at least gone deep into it in terms of making braids, and especially, you see, dreadlocks. Oh God, because when it comes to locking dreads and all, it does not have to do with we Africans. Basically, almost like, sincerely, if you have the opportunity, go and learn. I also learned how to make dreads though, but I just did a 1 day, 2 day training. I just know how to relock, but I don't know how to do the main dread from the beginning, So if you have the opportunity and you're seeing this video, or you have any younger one you want to advise, forget the medical line, you have to be a nurse, you have to be a doctor, these things, they are meant for side hustle, and they'll give you extra cash. I remember when I went to Nigeria last year, I did micro twist, just the one with an additional extension. I reached out to the woman, she told me, okay, without extension is 50,000 naira. Then with extension, I wouldn't disclose the amount though, but it's something really affordable. Then I got tired of the hair, because if I knew, I would have done the one without extension. I would have just used my hair and just locked my hair. So I got tired. I'm like, okay, I want to remake this hair. And I reached out to someone. Trust me, this woman charged me 500 quid. I reached out to another person. The least amount of that same hair I wanted to make was 300 pounds. So tell me, is that not cool cash? So we know this thing, but we don't really take it serious. We just feel, oh, okay, it's something. So number one, hair making, all kind of hair making. 2, dreadlocks. 3, barbing. Even as a lady, go and learn how to barb hair. These people are making money. I have a friend that we finished at the uni together. He does his normal job, and he still comes back to do his side also, which is the hair barbing, and he makes quite some good cash over the week, So these are things you can do that can even still give you extra cash, extra cash in hand jobs. So I've mentioned 3. The 4th one I'm going to mention is crochets. There's this crochets. It's really expensive, and it's very lovely. It comes in different color. People make it, but way back in my own country, we just basically use it to make hair nets mostly. But now I can see most people advancing, making tops, gown, trousers from it. These are things that at one's leisure time you could just do something. It's really, really making money. Yeah, like if I had knew, and I had a cousin then that knows how to, she literally does this thing beside me, and I don't take it serious. Now I am regretting it, because most of the time when I'm off, instead of me just seeing a movie or reading or writing a journal, I can just, before maybe I'd made a top, gown, and just advertise, never can say. So that's the 4th one, right? Yes. So the 5th one is makeup. And please, when I'm saying this thing, I'm not giving a rate to, I'm just trying to just mention them. It's not as if I'm giving it as rate 1 rate. Nah, I'm just mentioning them all. So makeup also, if you know how to do that, trust me, you're going to make extra fun, extra cool cash, because people celebrate things there, wedding, birthday and all, you could just get some extra cash from that one. And these are things that you can just easily learn. And yes, photography also, if you know how to do that, or if you don't, just take your time. It's a different thing when you have an idea, and it's a different thing when you go and meet the professionals and learn from them. so that you can know how to edit, how to do the basic thing there. It's not just handling cameras and all. If it's just handling cameras, everyone can do that. In as much as we have loads of apps that can help you with editing and all, people still tend to hire photographers to come and take pictures for them. So that's for that one. And also fashion, I don't know, should I call it fashion designing or tailoring? Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. That thing too makes money. Like, you know, being at home and just pressing and, you know, bag you make, because trust me, let me speak for Nigerians here. They do loads of woman bear here, and not everybody has the time to send their clothes back home to go and sew now. So you being a tailor around here, it's a privilege for you, trust me. So these are things I would have learned, at least, if not all, even if it's 1 or 2 or 3, which I'm still contemplating, that if I am chance to go spend some months in Nigeria, trust me, I would also learn few of these. And there are some other ones too. They are like microblading, lash technician, fixing of nails and all, you know, these things that we just feel it's just normal things. People are making money from it. Carpentry, plumbing, knowing how to paint, God, these things, they call them handyman. Yeah, you get. So if you know all these things, trust me, life is gonna be easy for you. It's not as if you don't, it's not easy. I'm just trying to say, it's just like an advice. So if you're like, you have trying to come to any even it does not necessarily has to be in the UK, it could be anywhere, Canada, US, because I'm pretty sure the way we're experiencing it here, it's going to be all those Western country, EU, you know. So just try and upskill yourself, learn something. Don't just sit at home. Don't be on TikTok spending time. Don't be doing tap. Don't be on Instagram, Facebook. Make use of this time. Go and learn something, and you will thank me later, because these are things that I would have done, but I was just more of career oriented. I was just facing my job back home. I wasn't really into those things. At least I would have used my spare time to learn very well. I have idea, but having idea is not like you being professional in that angle. So that's it for now. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you've watched it to this moment, I want to say thank you so much for your support. See you in my next one. Bye.